North Korea marked the 70th anniversary of its founding with a series of elaborate events. It staged what it calls the mass games in its main stadium for the first time in 5 years. And it held a military parade in its capital without displaying any intercontinental ballistic missiles. President Trump praised the move. He tweeted, quote, "Thank you," to Chairman Kim. "We will both prove everyone wrong. There is nothing like good dialogue from two people that like each other." Tracy sent this report from Pyongyang, North Korea.
Despite the friendly words, negotiations to get North Korea to give up its nuclear weapons are not going quickly or well. But instead of using this anniversary to provoke the U.S. with a show of force, Kim Jong-un appears to be making some noticeable changes to the North Korean script. This is the North Korea the world rarely sees. Tens of thousands of its people putting on a spectacular show about unity and peace. This is the more familiar North Korea show. But Kim Jong-un, who watched the military parade from above, also ordered a plot twist. He significantly shrunk the weaponry portion of the parade and did not show off North Korea's most provocative possessions, its intercontinental ballistic missiles. Perhaps mindful of the fragile détente between him and President Trump.
Kim Jong-un has used this 70th anniversary year to make a major shift inside North Korea. Yes, the military and the missiles are still important, but what he's increasingly talking about is building North Korea's economy.
The majority of the parade was about highlighting economic advancements, despite crippling international sanctions. Our government-guided tours have been pushing the same message: trips to a silk factory and a North Korean cosmetics operation that exports its products to China and Russia. Yet the one thing that hasn't changed here is the cult of personality around North Korea's leaders, past and present.
Kim Jong-un visited this teaching college back in January, and there is now an entire room here devoted to his visit. They've even put this chair in a glass case here because that's the chair he sat in. At the events this weekend, Kim waved to the adoring crowds, people he's not promising just better weapons, but also a better way of life.
This is still a regime that is under sanctions for brutal human rights abuses, so it's unclear if Kim Jong-un really intends to transform his country or if all of this is just an elaborate distraction. For CBS This Morning, Tracy, Pyongyang, North Korea.
Tracy, thank you. I think there's been, some reporting on that, too, that despite the fact that the ICBMs were not on public display, they still exist. The nuclear program still exists. The peninsula has not been denuclearized. There's still a lot more to do there.
Long way to go, yep.